Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Sadiq, delivered in. And here's Trossard. Lukabakio pings it across. And the keeper has it. Bassi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Trossard. And it's Tielemans. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Tielemans. Sadiq. He's through here. Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Punched away. Referee's given a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Lookman. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Out the pass. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Lookman. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Kuyper chooses to go cross-field. Castagna. That has been knocked clear. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Lukabakio. He's having a shot! And he thumps it clear. Trossard. Osei Samuel tries to clear.
Belgium really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Castagna clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looking to go deep. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Doku. And it's De Kuyper. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kuyper. De Bruyne. Osei Samuel, gently done. Sadiq.
Belgium couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Bast. De Kuyper. Played towards the other side. Tielemans. And here's Trossard. Trossard. Oh, good spread. And here's Lukabakio. keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Aina. Boniface. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa. And it's lofted through here. Lookman. Osei Samuel. De Bast. De Kalpa. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. And claimed it back swiftly. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Spread out to the left. And it's to Kepa. Doku. And he shoots! Tielemans. Lukabakio. Now it's Lukabakio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Osimhen aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tielemans. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Osimhen. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Lukabakio. He decides to cross it. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Sadiq. De Bast is there, and he can get... De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Teat. Castagna. Now it's Lukabakio. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. De Bast wins the duel this time. Tielemans laid into space. And the shot! First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Sadiq. Teat gets rid without sophistication. De Kuyper forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. He's bit Trossard! And it's played forward. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Lookman. Torunariga. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Trossard. Tielemans. Castagna crosses. Boniface. Osai Samuel. Lookman. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bassi. Sadiq. Aina. Great run on the overlap here. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Bruyne. De Kuyper. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuyper. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat. De Kuyper. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Bruyne. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat gets over and intercepts. De Bast, and the keeper's got it again. Teat. Played out to the right. And here's Doku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Castagna, there's the delivery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Doku. Tielemans. And that's a goal kick. Aim forwards. De Kuyper looks to the other side. Luca Bacchio. And it's hoisted clear. Aina. Bassi. Aina. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Luca Bacchio. Trossard. Trossard! Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Boniface did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Trossard. Belgium have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Extravagant effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Trossard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bast. Out to the right. Luca Bacchio looks to get on the end of this. Can he latch on to this? Luca Bacchio, surely! And he's heaved it away. De Kalpa. Doku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That has been knocked clear. Well, that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And it's De Keita. Osei Samuel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aina. Sadiq. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tielemans. Oh, played right into his path. Face to face with the keeper. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's De Keita. And here's Trossard! Goal! Belgium! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the goal, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bassi shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kalpa. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. Cleared without complication. And here's Doku. And it's De Kalpa. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. De Bast played out towards the right wing. And they win it back again. Lobbed in behind. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sadiq. Aina. Sadiq. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, they can break here. De Kalpa, aim forwards. Lookman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Trossard, now it's Luca Bacchio. Castagna, gently done. Luca Bacchio. Boniface. Castagna. And it's De Kalpa. And here's Doku. De Kalpa's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Osei Samuel tries to clear. And here's Luca Bacchio! Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance for a shot! And he's there to clear it. And here's Doku. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Teat. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. And here's Trossard. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Nigeria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. And it's decent chance! Good effort first time.
Osimhen cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
De Bast. Oh, good spread. Osei Samuel. Nigeria, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, red, nice interception. To Kepa, aim forwards. Now it's Doku. He has found the way through. So who's he picking out? And it's to... He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Just the goalkeeper. Osimhen! It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bast. Tielemans. Doku is onto it in a flash. Bassi. Sadiq. Aina. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the right. Teat. He's played it long. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Osai Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman looking to get on the end of this. Gets it away. Teat shifted upfield. Lookman. Osai Samuel. Lovely feet. Doku. Boniface. Osimhen. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Torunariga. Bassi. Aim forwards. Torunariga moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's lost it. Osimhen! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Doku. De Kuyper drives it in. De Bruyne is short. Played into the middle. And it's De Bruyne. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Sadiq, aim forwards. And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. Osimhen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
De Kuyper, gently done. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Trossard, gets a foot in here. Lookman. Two minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. Sadiq. Tielemans. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Sadiq. Aina. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
And I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Belgium get the second half going. De Bruyne. Teat. Luca Bacchio. And here's Tielemans. That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Belgium! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bassi. Boniface. Torunariga. Bassi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Aina has a look and plays it forward. Ndidi. Aina. Oh, well measured. Firmly met. Great defending, strong and determined. Aina. Lookman. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to shoot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And Didi. De Bast, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could be danger here. Boniface does really well to win the ball there. Lookman. Boniface. Sadiq. Boniface! De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Teat shifted upfield. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. And it's De Keita. Who played through for the wide man. Doku. He's certainly onside here. And he's there to clear it. And it's De Keita. And that has been cleared. Tielemans. De Bast. Doku. De Kalpa. That's good play. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been wrong. And the shot! And the ball's come. That's another chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Doku did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
It was the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sadiq. Ndidi. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Teat. Aim forwards. No, that's too long. Aina. Boniface. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Clearly not happy with that. That has been cut short. Ndidi. Trossard wins the duel this time. Tielemans. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. De Keita going great guns here. That's the throw. And here's Trossard. Luca Bacchio! Oh, that was no routine save.
Luke Bacchio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a good-looking delivery. And back out it comes. Osimhen spread out to the left. Luca Bacchio is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's really well cleared. And it's Osei Samuel. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Castagna.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He has a look out. Boniface. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Now it's Luca Bacchio. He's got away. Luca Bacchio. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Trossard, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Boniface. Lookman. This might spell danger. Over to the left. Now it's Sadiq. Sadiq. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, now here's the delivery. Doku. Doku. De Kalpa. The most accurate pass.
Belgium might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Belgium, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Castagna, gently done. Trossard, played out to the right. Castagna, forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bast. Tielemans. Castagna. Teat. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio looking to run onto it. Cleared away. Belgium have reclaimed it. Doku! Ndidi. Ambitious ball here. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Played in with purpose. That's an excellent interception. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio chips it through. Osai Samuel. Lookman. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Can he finish? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Calmly anticipates. Doku. De Bruyne. Doku has found the net here, of course. Doku shifted upfield. Osai Samuel, that's a sharp pass. Courtois sends that a long way. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a dangerous ball. Clears it away. Over to the left. De Kuiper looking to hit the byline here. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've played it short. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Boniface. Torunariga. And it's played forward. That has found him in acres of space. And it's claimed by the keeper. Boniface. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? Osai Samuel is there and he can get that clear. Ndidi. Osai Samuel moved on forwards. Teat cuts it out. De Kuiper aim forwards. De Bruyne. Trossard played out to the left flank. And it's been given away. Boniface. Ndidi. Spread out to the left. Boniface does well to get it back. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. De Kuyper. Now it's Doku. De Kuyper, who's set up one goal so far. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne, and the finish! He gets good distance on it. Lookman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. Boniface. And he cuts out the supply. Teat. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Trossard. Played out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. For a goal kick. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see. Chance! Deftly away. Doku in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Doku! It's anyone's ball now. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Trossard, and it's Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Now who's going to be first to this? Bassi, a good-looking ball. De Bast. De Kuyper, gently done. And it's De Kuyper. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Luca Bacchio was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So now the difference is 3. Torunariga. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. De Kuyper, aim forwards. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. De Kuyper. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. There's no flag. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Out to the right. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It will be. Lookman. Ndidi. It will be. Now it's Osimhen. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Belgium can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's De Bruyne. Lookman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman forwards and with intent. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Tielemans shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Trossard. Aina. It will be. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Teat. Out for a throw. Can he find the finish? Lookman, great chance! De Kuiper gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard. Danger averted for now. Get a throw in. And it's Castagna. Can he latch onto this? Fofana reduces across. Moved on forwards. Trossard. Trossard played out towards the right wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aina. He's in space and looking for options. Iwobi spread out to the left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Teat, aim forwards. And it's Fofana. Tielemans. Castagna, forwards and with intent. Hits it first time! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi. Ndidi shifted upfield. Lookman. And the shot! Tielemans, forwards and with intent. Doku. De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Trossard! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bassi. Bassi, nicely aimed pass. Castagna. Tielemans. Trossard. Oh, good spread. Well, that's well seen too. Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. Ndidi. Iwobi. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager...
And he'll shoot here! And he's there to get it away. And it's Iwobi. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the right. That's tidy. And here's Osimhen, tries a shot! Fofana getting this one clear. Now it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Nice interception, well timed. Openda. Trossard. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, red, nice interception. Teat. Teat, gently done. Castagna. Fofana. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think The ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, he's asking too much with that. Now it's Trossard. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward, out to the right. And it's Osei Samuel. Lookman looking to run onto it. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? And here's Iwobi. Oh, that's nice. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lookman. Osimhen. Lookman. That is lovely. Played in by Lookman. Shot a goal! Tielemans aim forwards. Now it's Trossard. Nice defending, physical and effective. And here's Osimhen. Does really well to win the ball there. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. Pass is intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And there is no hiding a huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.